Hey guys, welcome to Season 6, Episode 10 of Lucifer. This is it. This is the final episode of Lucifer. This is it. 6 seasons, done. No more Lucifer after this episode. It has been a great ride, awesome journey. Thank you all very much for enjoying this ride, for coming along with me. It's been great. It's been fun. It's been funny. And even though Lucifer is coming to an end, there are other shows and other things that are starting or continuing on or coming back or whatnot. So the journey will continue, hopefully seeing y'all's, I can't say faces, profiles, comments, virtually presence, on the channel. Simple Reactions is going to keep going and doing many more things. Here we go.
Lucifer, no, I am not letting you walk right into a trap.
God.
We know you don't come out of this, but I do, so stay here. Let me save Rory.
I am the devil, and Lamech is just a man. Bloody Frenchman to add insult to injury.
So then we both go.
Chloe.
Partners to the end, right?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, she could break out of that. Come on.
I cannot tell if you're lying or no. And it doesn't matter. Only one thing matters. He did not realize I was in here. Listening along. Eh? And lucky me, he also revealed the perfect tool to lure him here.
That was good. That was good. I like this part.
Lucifer disappears. Well, Lucifer forgot to tell you one thing.
Oh dear.
Oh! Damn it.
Night, night.
Are you the weapon? Is she the weapon? Oh. Nice.
Never bring a knife to a devil fight.
Ooh! They already made weapons out of her freaking wings? Wow. She's the reason he
I
dies.
told you.
That's a
Not
good,
just the bait.
very well written. I like that.
Now it is my time to torture him.
He's a good actor.
Lucifer doesn't torture people.
Do your best to keep the man alive. As for the woman, you can kill her if you want.
Oh boy.
Mom! Lucifer!
Comfy.
She's gonna feel like shit. I'm the reason my father died.
My body is a...
Damn. I'm gonna ignore the horrendous visual aspect of her shooting her gun, and then them just automatically going to the leg, even though the gun is up here. The bullet somehow just goes down. Oh, that time she actually pointed it. Shooting people in the leg is not a smart move anyways. I like the visual, what is it? It's like a video game kind of.
My body is a killer.
Oh shit. That's good. That's good. That's really well done. Thank you. Ooh! Let's go! Oh!
Nice work, partner.
No way. What's in the... Is that the shoulder and elbow? Yeah, she's fine. That's here, right? Not here.
I see. Fine. Fine. Then I will kill your daughter in front of you and make you share in the unrelenting pain you've given me.
It's not pain you're feeling, Vincent. It's guilt. In order to truly torture someone, you must know what they desire more than anything else. Vincent? Why don't you ask me?
That doesn't work, does it?
It's okay, just ask me.
What is it you desire?
Be there for her when she needs me the most.
Oh my god, he's gonna...
The father she deserves.
That's really good. Do they have the balls to kill him off, though? Or are they gonna change it?
So, pain of leaving behind the ones I love. My daughter,
Oh,
Chloe.
freaking what the hell? Shut up.
That's it.
Come on.
That's what I was looking for.
What are they gonna do?
Then let's finish this, shall we?
What? You're just gonna allow him to do it? Why don't you fight back? Oh!
Don't do this, Rory!
He deserves this.
I know what it's like to be consumed by guilt, by anger and self-hatred.
Oh my god!
You don't want to live like that. Do not give in to this monster.
Wow.
You called me Dad.
Did I?
That's what we're getting from this.
Thought I said something like, damn, that hurts.
Interesting.
I see darkness. Only darkness.
I there's still so much time left. I don't know what they're gonna do before I say anything. I'm gonna say this now, and then it can change my mind.
Don't go anywhere.
I would have been more satisfied if they felt like followed through with that. Whether it's her turning into like an evil devil thing, and then him having to go off with her
Here, after all.
to like help
Yeah,
her or something,
So am I.
or him dying and it being her fault,
One
because
big
that would have
happy,
been
half
just like.
celestial, half human family. Crisis averted.
And I
eh?
like the
But if
heartbreaks.
I'm still here in the past, the fact is that you will leave. I still don't know why.
It's got to be because of you. Which is why I said that first, because they could change my mind. There's still so much time as to
God's in heaven?
what makes him leave.
He did it. He actually did it.
But how?
Because she's not around, right? Because she would know herself.
Just told him it's not important what you do with your time, more important who you spend it with.
And she's still got to get to the future, right? So
You
maybe
got him to
he...
heaven.
But when I looked in your eyes, I knew you understood my anger and the guilt more than anyone else could.
See, what if he's not in your...
To repeat myself.
What if he's not around because he jumps into the future when you go back and get him?
To that monster that's inside of you. And also to rise. Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Who?
My dad. Doesn't have to be a full-time job. I can still be in your life and in both your lives.
No, you can't.
Why?
And that's why you can't ever tell me why he left. I get why you had to keep it from me now. It all leads to what Dad just realized. That he needs to help those lost souls.
I
You
don't
can't
know.
change anything, or he might never get that idea. You said you wished you could be there for me when I needed you most. That you were.
So he goes back to hell to be the devil,
You saved me.
but to save people. I don't get why he can't come back, though. I can just come right back. No, you can't. Like, why can't he come back? He's done it before.
What's happening?
Just give me your word. Give me your word that you won't change anything. That you won't change
Rory,
me.
no, I'll miss your childhood, I'll miss your life.
It's just a blip.
Don't make me do this,
No,
please.
you can't lie. Please, promise.
I can't.
Give me your word.
You have my words.
Well, I love you.
Damn.
I love you both.
I love you.
Love you.
What? So he can't come back up because he made a promise that he wouldn't change anything. So he's forcing himself to stay down there because he made a promise. Okay. I'm satisfied.
So, Lucifer Morningstar. Is that like a stage name or something?
God-given, I'm afraid. Old God, of course, not a man of God.
That was a good little callback to season 1. Only problem is she dies in the future.
I don't want to leave.
So like she's gone. And when he comes back, she'll be gone.
I don't want you to leave either. Close your eyes. No matter where you go,
Oh my god.
no matter where you
I
are,
might actually cry if they swapped it
I'll be with you.
to the future and it's him closing his eyes. Like that's the next. Because that would be really good. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? And then just silence. And it's him with his eyes closed. And then he opens his eyes. Different transition. Kinda same thing. He's gonna go back around. She's not gonna be there. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that would have been a great transition if they did it. Oh. Damn it. Y'all had your moment to punch the audience in the freaking heart. And you missed it. They had to do a makeout session instead of a emotional grab at the audience. My scene would have made y'all cry. Like, bawl cry. It's fitting for him. Oh wow. That was great.
I'm gonna miss you, honey.
I'm slightly confusion.
She'll remember. I'll see you one day.
How old is she? 20 something? Like 20? Like around that, right?
Tate.
She just like Obi-Wan Kenobi aged. She wasn't that old. A 20-year advance in age wouldn't put her in that position. And she looked old. Like she looked old enough to be in that position, but the time just doesn't add up. I know they said her age too. I can't remember. I swear it was 20 something. How old was she before, like, there? I would say 30s. At max 40, but then if you add the 20-year thing on it, she'd be at least in her 60s, or at most in her 60s. Which doesn't add up.
Well, that's because you're avoiding your guilt, Reese. You need to confront it. You all do.
I don't know. I'm telling you, no matter how hard I try, it feels like I'm destined to make the wrong choice. I wish I could just take it all back. Everything that I did on Earth.
I understand now.
I hear you.
The little age
I've
thing
gone that way
that
too.
I was confused
I
with.
do everything
I
for
get
you,
it.
but then
I
I
understand.
wouldn't be the devil I am right
makes
now,
sense now.
Sitting across from you, right here, would I?
And if you can't, I can just shoot you in the face. Put you out of your misery, no? Huh?
No, Vincent, nobody will be shooting anyone in the face. Clearly, you're going to need a little more time. Hello, detective.
Why didn't your daughter come? I figured we would have seen that. Her coming down here and being like, "Hi, Dad." Well, that's it. But yeah, I understand the age thing now, because I thought that they said she was 20 in her early 20s, and they did. But what I didn't catch is that she'll always look like that. I thought that there was only a early 20s year difference between when she came back to the past and then when she went back in the future, which did not add up at all age-wise, but she will always look that age. She always will. When she reaches adulthood, she will stay that age forever. So it could have been, she could be 40, which would make more sense with the timeline. So that's why. Slight confusion. We're on track now. We're good. I liked the ending. I think there were some scenes there. I already talked about it a little bit. There were the way they did some things and some scenes there that I think if they would have changed it or altered some things, it would have been a lot more impactful and done a lot more for the audience. Especially there at the end there, Rory went back to the future. Her mom died, went back to the future, and she didn't even go see her dad at all. We didn't see that future Lucifer and future Rory come back. So I feel like that was a massive ball drop right there. Like, you had a chance to have that, all three of them reconnect again in the future. And I still think there's some scenes and some things throughout the season that were either pointless or could have been altered. As far as Lucifer as a whole, I enjoyed it. I I liked there were some storylines that I really liked, more so in the first 3 seasons. Funny. I laughed a lot throughout this entire thing, so I definitely enjoyed that. Seeing the characters grow in their development, I liked that. There's some instances with some characters that I think they had that development, but they kind of didn't show it. Does that make sense? Like, TV shows are a visual thing, and there were some characters that they went through struggles and they went through development, and then they still gave me the feeling like they were the same old character throughout the whole thing, and they didn't really show that change, show that development, which is what you need to do. And sometimes that's the actor's fault, sometimes that's the writer's fault. It kind of depends. You'd have to really analyze it, because some actors are not able to portray a change, just because it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But there were characters like that. It was flawed. It wasn't perfect, but it was a good show. I would say the biggest problem I had with it was, I don't know, probably, I'm not a musical fan, so obviously musical scenes and episodes, I've never been a musical fan. If there's a musical thing in anything, I'm like, why? Unless you can put it in there perfectly, and I don't think they put it in there perfectly in many instances. But that's probably it. There, outside of some questionable writing decisions, and then some very few character developments that just didn't really pan out. It was a great show. Good show. And I enjoyed my time watching it. I hope y'all enjoyed the journey as well. I did like the ending, for the most part. I already talked about the minor things that I would have changed if I was doing it, but I did like the ending. I liked pretty much everyone's ending. Trixie was gone, basically. She was basically a useless nobody character as the seasons went on, and I kind of hate that, but what can you do? Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We are going to be doing a whole lot more stuff, but this is it for Lucifer. I will see y'all on other shows and other things and bigger things and cooler things or not so cool things or not as bigger things. Whatever. Random shows. Some are bigger, some are not. We got a lot more stuff coming is basically what I'm saying. And I will see y'all